In this video, we will learn about JavaScript functions. So functions are a set of statements or a group of statements that are intended to perform a particular task. Okay, let's see an example of function in JavaScript. Okay, we will write function welcome. So here function is a keyword and welcome is the name of the function. And I will type something like this: console.log hello. Okay, let's see what happens now. I have opened up this page here, and I will also open up our developer console. You can see nothing here because we did nothing, we just created a function. So here function is the keyword used for defining that this is a function, and welcome is the name of the function. Here nothing got displayed because we created the function but we didn't call that function. So let's now call the function. For calling the function, we will print something like this: welcome. We just use the function name with a parenthesis. So let's see what happens now. I'll refresh the page and you can see a hello message got displayed here. That's why, because here console.log is written as the body of this function. So that is the way function works. Here we can write several set of statements, not just single one. I can print multiple statements. Then all these things will work. Okay, so that's a basic kind of function. Now we will see function with arguments or functions with a value or passing a value to a function. So let's see. I will type something like this: name, and I will modify the body. It doesn't need these many statements. I will type a plus and I will type name. Okay, now let me pass a value. I will pass a value like this. Okay, so let's see what happens now. Here what we did is we created the function. This is the keyword, this is the function name, and this is called parameter, and this is called argument passed to that function. So let's see what happens now. I refresh the page and you can see the message hello Regin got displayed in this web page. So console.log hello plus name. Plus means here plus stands for concatenation. We are concatenating these two strings. So here hello with a blank space is there, and this name got concatenated. So when we declare the function, here name is the representative used, and that name variable is displayed here. And when we pass a value, this value will get assigned to this name, and hello Regin will get displayed. One important thing to remember here is this is basically a interview question found in most of the interviews. Here when we declare a function, this variable is called parameter. You can see it here, parameter. And when we call a function, that particular thing is called argument. So here name is the parameter. So I'll type name is parameter and Regin is the argument passed to that function. So please remember this point. You may at some point obtain this interview question. So when we declare a function, that is called parameter, and when we call a function, that is called an argument. Okay, so we have passed a just single value. We can pass multiple value to this function like this. I will type for f name comma L name. So f name stands for first name and L name stands for last name. So I will type f name and I will type plus and a blank space, and I will again type plus and I will type L name. Now I need to pass two values, not just one. I will pass something like this, Patrick, and I will type something like this, Jane. Okay, so let's see what happens now. I'll refresh the page. You can see the message, hello Patrick Jane. So that is good, displayed in this corresponding web page. So we have passed multiple parameters to that function, and when we call that function we pass multiple arguments, and this argument will be get assigned to this f name, and this argument will get assigned to this L name, and that corresponding body works in that way. Now we will see how to use functions for returning value. Okay, so I will write another function. Okay, I will type another function here, function add. I will type two variables, num1 comma num2, and I will type return num1 plus num2. Oh, I will comment out this particular thing, and I will type something like this, var stands for result is equal to add of 10 comma 20, and I will type console.log of result. Okay, let us see what will be the result. You can see what happens here. Here we have defined a function add with two parameters, num1 and num2, and we pass two arguments 10 and 20. This 10 will get assigned to num1 and 20 will get assigned to num2, and these two things will be added and return that particular result, and this particular result will be get stored in res, and we are logged this result value. So let's see what will be the result. So here 30 got displayed. Why 30 got displayed? We have value 13 result because of this add function. So that's how we can perform some calculation and return result from function. So that is the end of the session. Thank you.